You know, I just had a thought that, life is really so simple. Just the system we live in just complicated by many different things that they created. We have many different things that really blind us, and we can't really differentiate between what is really right and what is really wrong. Actually, I'm wrong right there. I was wrong. We can really differentiate between them. Just it's too hard because what is in front of us is mostly what is fake, and what is real is mostly hiding. It's mostly hidden. Like if you really look at how we're living through this life, man, it's really so difficult to the point where people are not even are not even exactly clear about which goals they should take because they follow everybody else, and sometimes the system can force you to follow what is really not your goal. But if you really look at life, it's really so simple that we should focus on passion, happiness, and traveling. Things that are good, things that are good for your body, things that make you healthy, things that really don't complicate life. So mostly, if you're listening to this video, I just want to say that, just don't complicate yourself. Don't complicate your goals because life is really so simple. Do what makes you happy. That is the most perfect advice I can give you. It's mostly not perfect, but imperfection is perfect. Yeah, imperfection is perfection. So mostly do what you like and do what you love because there's a lot of people who gonna disagree with your opinion. Others are gonna agree with your opinion, but it doesn't really mean that you should just go with whatever the people say. You should choose something that you know what, I can do this for my whole life and I love this. And no matter how many times I might fail, I might keep on, I'll keep on getting back on record. Yeah. So that's kind of how the way that it is because life doesn't really, actually, if you look at time is really moving so fast that you can't even realize it sometimes. If you look at yourself, man, there's no really a way which I can say you can differentiate the way you were looking yesterday and today. But I can say that you're really not the same. 2 seconds from now and 2 seconds after, you're really not the same. Just your body is just growing too slow to the point where you realize it after 10 years. And after 10 years, that's where regret start. So mostly do whatever that you love and don't let anybody else tell you whatever. Don't let them. Life is simple. Do what you love. That's how it is, man. You know, for me, if you want to know my goal, that's my secret. Well, but I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm a musician. I write songs. Just right now, I don't got. You know, actually, I don't laugh talking about excuses. That's why I started this content to grow this account, so I can, find the money for the studio and just start making songs. So do what you love, man. If you promise yourself this, because at the end of the day, what you're really gonna ask yourself is, did I really live, man? You can have all the money in the world, but did you really live? Did you do what you love, man? Or were you just living everybody's dreams? What everybody said, following every system, that's the wrong thing many people do. So keep your head up, yeah, like Tupac said, and do whatever that you love. Peace.